Hi, I'm Brad with fitness-equipment-source.com, one of the most trusted resources on the internet for reviewing fitness equipment. And today we're going to be taking a look at the Yowza. I just love that name. Yowza Gravity Gym. So we're at Fit for Life in Kinston, North Carolina. It's where I live. I attend the gym almost daily, and I work out on one of these pieces of equipment, or at least a gym, not necessarily this piece. So thanks for Fit for Life. They've been gracious enough to accommodate us. This is just a storage room. We didn't want to get out on the gym floor and bother the folks out there, so my apologies for any mess in the background, but that's okay. We'll focus on the equipment. So Yowza, if you're not familiar with these guys, they've been around for a long time, certainly not new to the industry. In fact, they're one of the better known companies when it comes to customer service. Our team has flown down to Florida, which is where they're based out of, at least their North American headquarters, and we've met with the folks, the chief executive officer, the CEO, the folks in the warehouse, and I can tell you they're a great bunch of folks to work with, okay? So we know the folks personally that are on the other end of the chat lines and the telephones, and of course if you have problems, just give them a call, and they're always quite helpful to walk you through those things. So let's go ahead and jump right in. One of the first things that impressed me about this piece of equipment when I saw it, I was pretty excited about it, no weights to contend with. So, you know, I don't have to worry about, of course, this is a home piece, right? If we were to walk out onto the gym floor and look at the piece that we've got here, I mean, it's huge, and there's weights everywhere, and it costs thousands of dollars. So I feel like that this piece would work well. Perhaps someone who maybe has a treadmill or an elliptical, and you need to add something to your home gym for some sort of resistance training to work out the biceps and triceps and you know, different muscle groups. I think this is going to be a good solution for you. It's lightweight. You can roll it around, you know, from one place to the other there, and it has these nitrogen-filled shocks. And the way it works, at least my understanding, so you use your own weight, and you simply get onto the machine. It has this nifty electric. We love things that are electric. Boogie woogie woogie. I like doing that. And so you would initially just start out, I weigh about 160 pounds, and that's sort of my zero gravity, if you will, or not a lot of resistance. I could crank it up if I wanted more resistance, or likewise crank it down. So for demonstration purposes, I'm not going to do a whole lot just because I don't want to give myself out while I'm talking to you guys. So first thing I notice, it has this nice safety feature here. We're going to step up onto the machine, knock this safety bar out of the way. You need to be standing on these buttons here. I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but it's pretty much a safety release just to make sure that this thing doesn't go flying up and smack you in the face, okay? So if you take your feet off of these, it'll actually lock, which is a good thing. So the first exercise, and I think we can do a total of 15, maybe 17, 20 exercises on this thing. We're just going to hit a few for demonstration. Oh yeah, this is really nice. Yeah, so this is a great exercise. You could definitely work out the triceps. I mean, you could feel it. You could feel it really good there. And of course, if I want more resistance, I would simply turn the electric dial to do so. Now, if you're like my wife and height challenged, you could easily adjust the height of this machine. You just pull that down to a lower position. I'm going to leave it up on this video. Now, let's see if we can go up one more spot. There we go. All right, let's make sure that's back in tight. Yep. So another exercise that I think would work well on this, you could grab onto their side pieces. Oh yeah. And let's see if we turn around, can we get some flies on here? And of course, you really feel like you are flying while you're doing flies on this machine. This is great. I like it. So yeah, if I were to crank this up on the resistance, you could really get an awesome burn on this. And of course, each time you dismount, you should not follow me. You should engage the safety bar just to make sure. But they've sort of built it idiot-proof for folks like myself. You know, let's reverse these cables quickly. Let's see if I can do that from here and get a different exercise. So if I move the pulleys to the bottom with these quick disconnect clips that came with it, just connect this one here, this one back up there. I think we can really get some more moves in on this machine, a lot more. Okay, put that in here, and let's move these down. Yeah, so now we have, of course you could step up. Oh, let's turn here. Yeah, we're gonna be too tall. So this is gonna be a seated exercise for sure. Let's try it like this. You can order the seat, optional seat to come with it. You don't have to have it. I think it works well just because it covers up the safety buttons and sort of protects your knees there. Yeah, now we're getting somewhere. This is great. So yeah, you can begin to work that bicep with that move. Let's see if we turn around. What else can we do here? Get ourselves in trouble today. Yeah, just a different muscle group. Of course, if you want to do some seated, you're going to have to crank up the resistance to do so, but you could certainly do some seated up and down movements to work those leg muscles. So lots of choices with this machine. And again, you should always flip the safety bar. It's a really cool piece. Something else that I didn't even do. Let's look at these. Different movements here. You could turn the hands forward, target a different muscle, turn the hands around. So yeah, lots of pull-up positions you could do. Pull-ups, seated, biceps, triceps, flies. So in just a few moments we've done several exercises. Lots of versatility to this machine. Well, I think we've covered everything. So to learn more, visit our website at fitness-equipment-source.com.